G, then the 50X of Evan Roberts. Watch this kid go. His dad, Joe, won a bunch of topless races, and this kid in his second start in a modified almost won his heat race earlier tonight. Kevin Groff in the 1 car will start next. Then the 5 of Scott Fitzgerald, last year's Superstock champion. His son Andrew won the Superstock race tonight. The 136 is Jeff White. The 36 is the queen of the sprint cars, Lacey Hanson. Mike McGinn in the 17. Then the M2 of Sean McPhee. Randy Ryan in the 85. Gary English in the 53. And the Bulldog, Josh Busno in the 2X. 20 laps. Here we go. Green flag. Anthony Ryan on the outside lane in the 211 trying to hang with Johnny Bruno, but Bruno is gone down the back chute in the 22. Johnny Bruno on the inside lane had a good start off turn 4. Ryan trying to hang with him, but Bruno will lead lap number 1. Ryan will come across the line in second spot, followed by his cousin Anthony Warren. Montgomery Tremont in third spot in the 115. Tremont much improved over previous efforts here at Devil's Bowl Speedway. Ran a year at Albany, Saratoga last year. Had a great ride on Monday night here with a 6th place finish. Tremont battling with Austin Combs. Combs has worked his way underneath Tremont on the inside lane. Larry Gallipo trying to follow suit in the 24 car. Gallipo on the bottom. As he races with Matt Bilodeau, Gallipo dispatches of Bilodeau. Now he'll go to work on Tremont. And here comes Anthony Ryan working on Johnny Bruno. Bruno may not have as easy as it looked on lap 1. As here comes the Anthony and Anthony show. Austin Combs and Larry Gallipo having a good battle for 4th and 5th place. Combs on the outside has it, but Gallipo on the inside is moving towards the front. And here comes Anthony Ryan working the outside lane for the lead. Good battles all over the racetrack. Garrett Given in the 82G battling with the 30 of Mike Perotti. Evan Roberts right there in the mix as well in the 50X. Single file down the back chute into turn 3. Bruno makes big gain. Oh, he got yellow over in turn 2. Garrett Given hooked up with, looks like the 30P of Mike Perotti. The bumpers are hooked, and they cannot get debumpered. Kevin Groff in the 1. Lacey Hanson, Jeff White, Scott Fitzgerald, and Gary English next in line. Here we go off turn 2, turn 4. Ryan did not get a good start. But here he comes on the comeback trail in the outside lane. Anthony Ryan was 5 car lengths behind Johnny Bruno, and now he's trying to chase him down in turn 3. Bruno on the bottom, Ryan on the outside lane, skating around that very slick racetrack. Keep your eye on that bright orange roll cage. The 50X of Evan Roberts is moving his way through traffic. 9 times the winner in the mini sprint division last year, the track champion. He's 14 years old in just his second start in a full-size race car, and Evan Roberts is moving through this field. Here comes Anthony Ryan challenging Johnny Bruno off turn 4. Down into turn 1. Ryan with a wheel up on the outside lane. Anthony Ryan passing the champion on the outside lane. Meanwhile, Larry Gallipo off the back chute in the 24, brings it back. Gallipo, a wild ride up into 3rd spot. Had passed Anthony Warren, drove right off the racetrack and brought it back, never lost a spot. In fact, he gained one. Gallipo in the 24. Oh, log jam. Austin Combs is around in the 51. Yellow flag over in turn 1 for Austin Combs in the 51. And Evan is the Iceman, and you're seeing why. 90 degrees out. This kid's in his second start, age 14. Absolute ice water running through his veins. Keep your eye on the Friend Construction number 50X. Montgomery Tremont with a nice ride. Lacey Hanson up to 8th place. Back to green. Bruno with a great restart. In car number 22 on the inside lane. Ryan on the outside going to try and slingshot his way around him, but it's Bruno down the back chute. 1 car around over in turn 1. Yellow flag will be Jeff White in the 136. Jeff White, the DMV inspector, spins around the 136. And there were no laps completed, so it will be a single file restart. Gerald in just his second race in the 5. Now, should Austin Combs not make it out for the green flag, under Devil's Bowl Speedway rules, the field can pass him all the way around one lap. As long as he comes out on the tail end of the field, he will not lose a lap, even if the field goes by him a second time. This will be his first chance. Back to green, Anthony Ryan with the lead. Here comes Larry Gallipo on the outside in the 24. Austin Combs, if he's going to come out of the pits and stay on the lead lap, has got to do it right now, and here he is. The 51 is back on the lead lap. Anthony Ryan in the 211, rear leader, and Larry Gallipo up to second spot now. Johnny Bruno back to third, and Evan Roberts, no, excuse me, that's Anthony Warren. I was looking at the orange roll cage. Anthony Warren in the 60W is fourth, but Roberts is not far behind as he battles with Matt Bilodeau. Anthony Warren looking underneath Johnny Bruno. Bruno moves to the outside lane now in the 22, up off the bottom, looking for that bite. Warren in the 60W stays committed to the inside lane. Well, there's Matt Bilodeau in the 32B. Bilodeau says, how do you do? Warren holds him off for now down the back chute. It'll be halfway this time by. 10 down, 10 to go for the 211. Does Larry Gallipo have enough to run down the leader? Lacey Hanson to Montgomery Tremont having a good battle. Whoa, 4-car jingle over in turn 2. That was nearly a disaster. Anthony Warren did the slide job on Johnny Bruno for third spot. Give third to Warren. Bruno back to fourth. Here's Evan Roberts trying to thread the needle. Matt Bilodeau gets on the binders down low in the 32B. Ryan in command up front. Gallipo can't do anything with him. Bumper tag over in turn 1. Roberts gets into the 32 Bilodeau. Here comes Johnny Bruno trying to get back around to the 60W. We've got one car off the top of turn 4, yellow flag. One car up in turn 4. I can't see who it is. It might be the 30P of Mike Perotti. We'll see when he comes around. No, that's the M2 of Sean McPhee, the M2. Otherwise, they'll call off the restart and try it again. Anthony Ryan and Larry Gallipo staring into each other's eyes in the middle of 3 and 4. Who will fire first? Ryan, and here we go. And Anthony Warren trying to make it 3 wide on the bottom in the 60W. Oh, he snickered his cousin over in turn 1. He's going to take the lead. No, does not do it. Larry Gallipo to the lead and Johnny Bruno to second. And the cousins just messed each other up trying to go for the lead on each other. Here comes Evan Roberts on the outside lane. Oh, Larry Gallipo around, yellow flag. Oh, everybody's going to pile in. Oh, no, no, no. Larry Gallipo lost it off turn 4 as the leader. And Evan Roberts had nowhere to go but right into him. Unbelievable. What a heartbreaker for those two drivers. Larry Gallipo in the Springfield Paving 24 was leading and spun it out in turn 4. And poor Evan Roberts, although it looks like he's going to drive it away. Randy Ryan in the 85, the 2Xs, Josh Bussino. Gary English in the 53, Mike Perotti in the 30P, Austin Combs, Jeff White, Larry Gallipo, Sean McPhee, and Evan Roberts. Green flag in the air. Oh, Anthony Warren tried the slider again and lost all the momentum he built up. Ryan with the lead. Warren back to third now. Here comes Bruno. Bruno on the outside lane by half a car length has the runner-up spot. Warren trying to get the bite down on the inside lane. Bruno all the way to the wall. Bilodeau in fourth place in the 32, and a good battle for fifth with Kevin Groff on the outside. How about Kevin Groff in the 1 car? Lacey Hanson in the 36 was in the top 5, and Kevin Groff drove right around her in car number 1. 7 laps to go. Anthony Ryan with the lead. Warren now back up to second. Bruno back to third. Matt Bilodeau fourth, and Kevin Groff on a roll in the 1 car. Groff trying to reel in Matt Bilodeau over in turns 3 and 4. That blue number 1. Montgomery Tremont and Lacey Hanson resume their race-long battle. 4 cars under a blanket for about the 10th position on the racetrack. Randy Ryan in the 85 has it. And he's got Sean Phelps, Josh Busnow, and Scott Fitzgerald all giving him fits over in turn 3. Randy Ryan holds the spot in the 85 for now. A good ride, his first in a very, very long time here at Devil's Bowl Speedway. Johnny Bruno and Matt Bilodeau sizing each other up for 3rd and 4th place. Bilodeau wants to take the spot away from Bruno. Bruno running the extreme outside lane in the 22. Bilodeau on the bottom in the 32B. Cannot make it stick that time. It'll be 3 laps to go this time by for the Anthony and Anthony shows. The Cousins run 1 and 2. Ryan and Warren with 3 laps to go. Oh, we got a log jam in turns 3 and 4. Larry Gallipo trying to thread the needle right up to the middle. Austin Combs and Gary English in the mix as well. 2 laps to go this time by for the 211. 2 to go for Anthony Ryan. Anthony Warren stalking him in the 60W. Does he have enough? He's been trying that slider all night long. Here's Warren on the inside lane. Anthony Ryan up top. Anthony Warren on the bottom. They settle in line over in turn 3. Here's Warren on the bottom, making the charge for the lead. White flag ready to fly, and we've got a battle for the win. Anthony Ryan on the outside by half a car length. His cousin Anthony Warren on the bottom. Here's Warren on turn 1. Slide job executed. Anthony Warren the leader. Oh my, from the behind, he got it. Anthony Warren in the 60W steals it on the final lap. Checkered flag. It's Anthony Warren on top this night. Ryan comes home 2nd. Johnny Bruno will take 3rd. Matt Bilodeau and Kevin Groff your top 5. Montgomery Tremont home 6th. 7th to Garrett Gibbon, Lacey Hanson, Randy Ryan, and Scott Fitzgerald, your unofficial top 10. Wow, what a finish for the Limited Sportsman. Anthony Warren used to drive sprint cars. Anthony Warren in the Oak Mulligan, number 60W, Flying Ryan Auto Body on the car, Mike's Fuels as well. On his anniversary on Father's Day, pulls the slider on the last lap to win it. Man, what a show for the Limiteds. Anthony Warren won back-to-back features in the middle of the season last year, was a championship contender, fell just 7 points short of the title in 3rd place, if that tells you how close this division has been. And that finish certainly proves it. There's a lot to undo inside these race cars, and you get a great look at it with the topless night. Here he is, folks, climbing out of the 60W. Let him hear it. He earned it in a big way. Anthony Warren, your feature winner in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Limited Sportsman Division here at Devil's Bowl Speedway tonight. Mr. Warren, it's Slide Job City, and you're the mayor.
Oh, I didn't think I had anything for those guys. Anthony, oh, man, I can't even. Johnny, they had great cars. Oh, man, the 24, Galpo did, and I thought he cleaned out my front end back there. Luckily, it stayed together.
He was completely off the racetrack.
And, oh, man, well, that wasn't my doing.
No.
But, no, you know, I said, I'm going to try a couple things that I've done in the past in my sprint car, and it stuck. I know I got a shot in the rear one time, which can't blame anybody, but to do it with Anthony and everybody, it doesn't get much better. And not only is it Father's Day, but it's mine and my wife's anniversary, and this is one hell of a way to to cap off the weekend, that's for sure.
Boy, I'd say so. That slide job almost didn't work one time over there in turn 1. How lucky were you to get that yellow?
Yeah, pretty good. I mean, I couldn't see what was behind me at first, but I got a good run on the restart. And Anthony got back underneath me, which kudos to him. He did what he's supposed to do. But tire's hot. It was slipping, but
yeah, no kidding.
Made something work, you know.
Well, it was fun to watch, and congratulations. You got the people to thank.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, flying Ryan auto body for sure. Mike's Fuels. SLP Painting came on board this year. My best friend Okamogi Taylor, down in North Carolina. Oh man, my father, my parents, my uncle Milo, my best friend Trav has helped put this program together too. Oh, my wife, my kids, and there's a million people at the shop that have the same blood, sweat, and tears that we all do into this. So the whole Ryan family. Oh man, all of them.
Go celebrate.
We're gonna trust.
Oh, I believe it. I saw the fire start in Shoreham already. Congratulations. Anthony Warren, your O'Reilly Auto Parts Limited Sportsman winner. Oh, my Lord. What a race. Mini stocks ready to go, and we'll close it out with the 4-bangers. And if you thought the limiteds were a show, wait till you see the mini stocks. I think we got 19 of them tonight.